Allie, can you hear me? Are we back? If we're not back now, I don't know what to think. Sheesh. Thank you guys. That was ridiculous. I was having conversations for like 5 minutes, like, hey, so what'd you do on Memorial Day, Furby? Hey, Furby, you're quite the outdoorsman, I think, right? You might like 12 gauge shotgun, salt and pepper shakers. I was having a whole conversation, and then I realized when Furby kept writing, he'll be right back, he'll be right back. I was like, Furby, you seem like an outdoorsman. Even though you didn't answer me about the shotgun shells, maybe you like to fish. And then nothing. Fishing? Anyone? Man, I'm glad. Yeah, thank you, Karma. I kicked you out. I had to restart the show like 2 times, and then I changed the time on it. All right, thank you. Who won the last givey? Let's see. I really appreciate you guys. Seriously, I would have left. Jeno the Collector. Jeno the Collector, are you still here? Let me know. Let me tag you if you're not. Jen. Oh, good. Okay. Let me show you a little fun card kind of thing here. You can pick out some cards. Hold on. And the other person, I know they wanted wrestling cards. Whoa. Furby, do you need another one of these? Did you get the other one to work? And I had some cards up here to pick out. Also, I was running this NASCAR thing. Let's get started finally. I'm just going to do some quick stuff. I got Pokemon Japanese. Feels better that you guys can actually hear me now. Jeez. Okay. You get to pick from the bin of random cards. Look at that Griffey, by the way. I was thinking about selling that one. It's kind of cool. You got it working easily. Oh, no way. Wow. It shows how much I know. All right. Then we have to get the other Ginger. All right. They're picking out a card right now. Pick a card. Gen O. What does Gen O mean? Generation O. Is that like, let's see, X is like, you know, is that like from the 1870s? It means something else, obviously. Oh, Griffey card. Good choice. So that actually was, he had his own, it's a cool card. No, I feel like no one knows about that card. Hold on. Where'd it go? It's like a magic trick. There it is. Look at that. He had his own card cases, but I never realized he's like posing with, yeah, card guard. He's posing with his upper deck rookie. I should probably sell these. I think I have more of them. That's a hell of a cool giveaway, isn't it? All right, congrats. Thank you, Jeno. Good choice. Jeno, are you a seller on here? I feel like that name just sounds like you'd be a seller. All right, let's run some stuff. Whether it's fishing, nope, not. Let's see. Oh, Genevieve O'Connor. Okay, Jen, the collector. Okay, because I'm thinking Gen X like that, you know. We'll go with my version. Thank you, Jeno. Good choice. Jeno. Or is that like the next like weak generation where like this generation right now is a Gen Alpha where they all like to watch like I don't know 10-second videos and they lose their attention. Like Gen O is gonna be like 2 seconds, like flip, flip. It's gonna be like what's that movie called with Owen Wilson? Anyway, no way, Gen O. That's awesome. Oh, okay. Does Furby? Did you guys have a nice? Furby's such a nice guy. Did you guys have a good? Maybe you can improve if he gets these then. Um, a nice Memorial Day. I feel like you guys were barbecuing, hanging with you guys. Just this is like from just a screen name and nice comments. I feel like you had a big family thing, a lot of people over, a lot of men with beards, and a lot of beer. Some not just hot dogs and hamburgers. You guys probably stepped it up and had like some kind of special steaks or something. Maybe some kind of special Furby's wife's tacos or I don't know. I'm just making shit up, but it just seems like it was probably a good old time. I could be way off, but let me know if I'm right. She's like, nope, we just watched Netflix and ignored our kids. Actually, that's all we did. She broke both. Oh no! I mean, I was way off, Allie. All right, well, I like my little fantasy in my head then. So you guys, come on over to the Furbies. We're gonna fish. We're gonna, you know, go hunting. All the boys are coming over. Kids are gonna ride dirt bikes. That's what I was picturing. Oh, I'm sorry, broke both your ankles. What the heck? Are you like a? I don't even know what to think. How's that happen? Whew. I'm sorry. Well, hopefully you're staying entertained and healthy. And Furby, I know is gonna wait on you hand and foot, right? All right, salt and pepper shaker, silver plated. The silver bullets won't let you down. $10 way under the money for the pair from England. Accident prone. Oh man. 12 gauge shotgun. You're never gonna see these on Whatnot again. Whoa, what's that? How much is 33 pounds? Whoopsie. That's got to be more than American. They're used though. America. 33 pounds. It's got to be like $30 US, right? No? Something like that? Feels like it. All right, nobody on those. Here, if you want to try to fix the other canned heat, I don't know if you're in the market today, Furby, especially with your girl's got broken ankles that they can't be thinking about buying stuff probably. But here, we're gonna run this if anyone wants it. $4. He fixed the other one. Canned heat. 44. Wow, Karma. Thank you for the translation. I won't be selling those for 10 anymore. Someone else wants them right now. This will be the last day I'll sell them for 10. You gotta have a certain that's like that almost needs to be an eBay thing. That's like a certain collector, a certain person would love those. You know what I mean? And then others, not so much. Just like these plates. Like I had someone that wants these plates, but then usually maybe nobody wants them. These are also from England. 2 things from England. All right, how about Pokemon? I think this Pikachu is actually pretty good. Japanese. I don't know. I'm just grabbing random Japanese cards. Art Bomb, welcome. Dr. Medellin, I saw you in here before. Model Allen. I like Medellin better. I think you might like it a little bit better too, right? $3 start on. I think the Pikachu's worth 3 on his own. I'll just do 4 cards for 3 and see if there's any Pokemon people in here, and we'll go from there. We can add bigger lots. Oh, all good. Thank you. The bids, buys, and BS, which I was gonna change to banter because I feel like BS is kind of like lowbrow. But all the guys when I used to say that all the time, every single stream I end it with, if you guys didn't know, if you don't stick around for the end, would always say thanks for the bids, buys, and BS because we would just BS during the GI Joe streams about like stupid stuff. So that's why that came up. Let's see. I had shirts ready to go with that too. It'd been fun. Never did the shirts. All right, I'm gonna go through these really quick. You can pick one or one of these greats right here. This is starting lineup, and they're sealed. You could get Kareem, Rocky Marciano, or I think who's that other guy? Gordie Howe, which I think was the jersey that Cameron was wearing in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I'm gonna go to Allie for confirmation on that. Allie, is that true? I think it's true. All right, sealed, or anyone who wants to chime in. We'll do another $4 start on this one, really cheap. And there we go. Such a good deal for Kareem with no goggles either. Pre-goggle Kareem. And start rolling. Do you want to share how you broke 2 ankles? It's up to you, obviously. But I picture like I'm gonna make up like 3 stories and see if I get one of them right. Like if you break both, and without being insensitive, breaking both ankles, you were on a ladder and went right down. I don't know. That's one way. Car accident, hopefully not. How Red Wings? There we go. And then we need a funny one, but I can't think of a funny one. Oof, both ankles. That just sounds just awful. All right, here we go. Karma, much better answer. God, you're much quicker. So you and Allie sometimes have the best little quick quips that I'm behind on. Let's see here. Sports. Okay. I don't know why this isn't working again. At least I'm just happy the stream is actually running compared to before. It wasn't working at all. Allie, do you have a nice and Karma? Do you guys have nice Memorial Days? We'll do $4 on Let My Cameron Go. Let my Cameron go. Was it a misery thing? That's so good. Gordie Howe, originally $6.97. Worked in the yard. All right. Good deal. All right. And then Rocky. And then we'll do Frank Sinatra. Record album, if anybody wants. DJ Samples promotional copy off it, too. A hole in the yard from a groundhog. No. Those bastards. That is such a crazy accident. What the heck? I stumbled upon a hole in the yard from a groundhog. Not even Groundhog's Day. I fell. Man, lucky it wasn't worse, I guess, right? Jeez. Right. Hallow, do you ever fall into a groundhog hole? I thought they're made up. Groundhogs. They're not real, right? Groundhog. Ugh. I can't believe that. Must be a deep hole too, Big Al. There's groundhog holes, man. That's serious. That's from the fall. Ugh. Furby, did you shoot that groundhog? I would have. I would have gone after that fella. Gophers. Yeah, I'm hunting groundhogs. Seriously. Be throwing like a smoke bomb down that freaking shaft there and smoke them out. I don't even know. Oh man. I got the fishing items. You could fish his ass out of there. Caddyshack, yeah. Man, that is really like like I feel like mad for you. That's like unfair. Like what a you're just like having a day and like all of a sudden like you're just doing normal shit and then falling through trap doors in your own yard. That's not fair. It probably somehow is my fault. I don't know why. That's what I think. Hallowed, welcome. How about this guy? No one likes sports fellows, huh? Another hockey guy. Where's this guy from? Buffalo? Because I do have a guy that likes all Buffalo stuff. Is that Buffalo? All right. We'll get Barsky in here if nobody gets this one. Let me know what you guys collect. We'll go into a different bin. I do have all that Civil War ribbons and stuff like that too. Oh man, Allie. South Fork Bay, welcome back. Long time. My favorite. I can't say hi to South Fork without making our little joke, which is gonna get. I guess it's kind of old now, but never let that. We always ban those North Spoon boys. Hate those North Spoon boys. South Fork's the best. It's our luck. I was actually asking the neighbor if they wanted to use our mower. Oh, right? Hey, did you want to use our mower? That's how I put you before you get the word out. Mower. Dallas. Oh, that was Dallas. Andy, you goonie, welcome. Ah, no, that's true. No good deed does go unpunished. That's horrible. How about this NFL flag of the former Los Angeles Raiders, now the Las Vegas Raiders? Ah, that's so sad. Like, what a weird. How deep is a groundhog hole? I wonder. It's got to be really deep. That's because and also to fit both your feet in there too. It's a jeez. Thank you, Rock. Oh, you know what? I got to tag someone that just reminded me when you saw Max there. Max. Because I have some Pokemon. And people are asking me for tons of that stuff. I also have the Colts stuff here. Just here's some random ephemera. Ash Morton, thanks for coming in. I don't know what this picture is, but it's pretty cool. It looks really old. New York something. Can't really read the rest of it, but let's run this guy. We're just it's Baltimore. Framed by Ferdinand Roten. Oh my God. Maxar, I have some Pikesville. Wow. I have some how's it going? Pokemon. But I don't know if you do Japanese. And I have some high-end stuff too. But I was gonna do a surprise set. I was actually gonna consult you on this, but I'll show you if you want to get first crack at this stuff too. If you need anything for your collection. $10 on this. I feel like anything less would be uncivilized. I know. All right, let's show you. Oh, Hallowed. Wait, Hallowed. I just want to show you my text message. I started to write you a text message after I got the collection from him. Mindsaw, welcome back. This is way better than 10. And I didn't send it to you because I wanted to go through everything first. So it's actually not true. Some of them are worth Hallowed. Well, Hallowed's the expert. I'll let him in. Maxar is actually local Hallowed. That's why I tagged it. But no, I'm just gonna show. I wish I could like screen grab. I'm gonna screen grab it and text you and show you what I had. So you know I'm not typing. Ready? Hold on. Let's see if I can do this. I'm gonna screen grab what I had in a text message for you. Hold on. All right, I just texted you it. There's no way I could have wrote that. It was from yesterday. I'm glad you reminded me. You know how easily I forget stuff. But here's some interesting ones. Here, let me show you. I'm going to show you some of the bangers as a tease. And I'm sure that's why I was going to consult both of you guys just in case. But they are on consignment. That's not a major banger, but that's a good one, right? Hold on. There's one that's really good. And I think there was Sabrina's Alakazam on the old stuff. Hold on. But there's one I'd never seen before. But I was like, it looks like off cut. Hold on. They are exclusive to Japanese. Okay. Now I'm going to run some of the Japanese. They're new ones. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. And then we'll run whatever you guys want. I just wanted to show Hallowed and Maxar. A couple things really quick. For anyone else that does Pokemon, where does this thing go? He gave me all these ETBs. I forgot what ETB meant. This is consignment. He's got a sick collection. He also has a Charizard Shadowless. I told him about your big stream coming up too, Hallowed. Here, this card is one of the best ones. Look at that one. Well, he just used the ETBs in order so we could keep the cards in them. That's really why. They're not actually sealed or anything. That's a big one, right? Oh, thanks, Andrew's card. Oh, dude, you're the best. Thank you. So much O stuff being, where we are. So I was gonna do like a surprise set show. That's why I texted you that. Like, it's all this kind of stuff. I have them all in spreadsheets, so I can always share the spreadsheets with you guys. I think so. That's what I'm trying to figure out. If I'm gonna do like surprise sets and have like that be the big hit, stuff like that. So thoroughly show condition, definitely. Thank you guys. I'm gonna share the spreadsheets if either of you want to see it, or if either of you want to get a crack at it. Also, what do you think I could run these at? Like $5-6 each. If you do those, all right. What was I? I got something else to run though. I forgot what it was now. I'm gonna start with these Japanese cards too, and I can add more. These I can run. These are not part of the surprise set. These I didn't do a lot of research on, but it seems like some of them are pretty good. They're either like they're like $1 to $5 each. I feel like. Correct me if I'm wrong though. I'll start it at $3 and see. You guys will tell me if they're better than that. We'll find out. Thanks, guys. Thoroughly show condition. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Yeah, I look pretty good. So all 4 for $3. I can show you guys some other ones. I just grabbed some random ones. Mindsaw, welcome back again. All right, Mindsaw got the nice picture. 4 Alley's in there. All right, let's add another one. Let me get some feedback from Maxar, and I think that Pikachu's 5 on its own. It should be perfect. I put it in a case like, doesn't matter because Alley won. Oh, Alley getting Pikachu. Oh, you want to see the corner just for what it says on there. See if it's rare or not. Probably or something. 2019. Oh, yeah. For the set. Oh, thank you. Great deal. I don't know why you're looking. I thought you were checking out the condition. I put it in this kind of some of these in like these cases, even though they're not the right set, just because I want them to be protected. Allie, I don't know. I think I knew you did Pokemon. Thank you. It's a good deal. Mindsaw, thanks again. Mindsaw, are you interested in X-Men 2099 or more Punisher 2099? Thanks, Allie. What time is it? Wow, it's already 4:35. You're all, yeah. I had no idea you did Pokemon. I have some cool Pokemon stuff occasionally. I need to run another Japanese lot. Actually, why don't we run this? I just want to see what will happen if we have enough people in here that want this. I'm going to run this under the Japanese lot. It may as well, even though it's sealed. It says Pokemon Japanese. How about I'll start it at $5? I don't think I can do less than that. But obviously that stinks for shipping, but nice, mine. So I'll show you. Alley's in for 5. I guess rip or ship, right? I don't think there's anything I can do with these, but yeah. 5. You get 5 cards in these, right? Mine's at 6. 4 or 5 cards, Max and Halif. 6 for mine. I got to set it up, so I'd love help getting the word out. And I was trying to decide if I should do it in Pokemon or in a different category, but I would say as soon as tomorrow, or maybe if I can do it fast enough tonight. Should I do a rip or ship here? This was just a bunch of random packs that he had. And I'm going to use these for the thing. He rips a lot, this collector, and he just had all these random packs. I was like, can I take the packs? And we'll just throw them in the surprise. And he had all these too. He bought 100 Happy Meals and gave all the food away to the homeless. Rip or ship, mine. Yeah, he lives in Maryland actually, Max. Really big collector, a good guy. Nice family guy. Ship, you got it. Thanks, man. So I've been talking to him for like a year, and I finally met him yesterday. So that's pretty awesome. And hopefully, he's got a lot of oh man, what is it like high-end action figures? Like if you name like the brands, like Hot Toys and that kind of stuff too. A lot of what's it? DBZ. He's got this crazy DC Joker also, all sorts of cool stuff like San Diego Comic-Con stuff. So really great stuff. All right, here's those X-Men 2099s, and then I'll get some more Pokemon Japanese out if you guys want to. Or if I'll run another one of those packs. I just want to see if there was interest in those packs, and then I know Allie, you probably are interested in these, but they're pretty recent. I don't know if you like just the old stuff, but there's a couple more packs there. Let me show if mine or anyone wants to see all these X-Men. I think this is almost the whole set. The whole run. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 18. But the number 1 is missing, I guess. 19. It looks like 20 comics with no number 1. I think the whole set was like 25 or something. So start on these. This is on consignment too. I'm thinking I'll do like a little less than $1 a comic. And if you already bought, that's going to be a great deal for shipping. How about 18 on all of these? Got to do on consignment. I got to put some sort of mine. Thank you. Great deal. You already got some of his comics. This is from Bill the Collector. I'm trying to see if there's any more from this collection. So it makes sense for you to add on to your box. 18. Nobody else in there. Definitely a great deal, guys. Thank you, Furby. Sick deal. Mindsal's going to get it. 4 seconds unless we get a snipe. I'm about to get a ton more comics too. Oh, Allie, I have some about. I think I have almost the whole run of Batman. I forgot which one though. It's from the mid '90s to the early 2000s. One of you guys might know. Thank you, man. Yeah. I got to call him. I had him put it aside for me. So if you guys name like which one it is, like which comic run, then I will probably remember it. Can't remember. He said the run went from like 95 to like 2005 or something. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be expensive. Thanks, man. Let me find the other one. Definitely not. They're not like a pricey one of the Batmans. They're not really like that. Like I said, it's 90s and 2000s, so they're not gonna be that pricey. But it's definitely a good collector set because I think he said it's either the whole run or most of the run. Let me get some more 2099. Here's Doom 2099 in the same collection. You can see he used to order these. If I can take his name off, it'd be cool. Would you guys want these? If I can take his name off or something, it's probably a good thing to have. I guess he used to get these on subscription. All right, we got the Doom ones next. So that's number 13, number 12, 11, number 10. We'll start with these, number 9. We'll start with these and see if you guys are interested in these 5. And go from there. Let me know if you're just getting here what do you collect. $5, and I'll add more if there's interest. And I still have, let's see, number 8. 12 seconds for all the Doom. Mine's in there. 5. Hold on. 8, 7, 8. No other bids though. All right. I'll just have to run the rest of it then. So I ran out of time. Sorry. Thank you. 4. I gotta ask him what he did with the number 1s. 3. Unless he sold them already. 2. Serve. Welcome back. I think I ran it. Did I run the X-Men ones yet? Yeah. I think he just got the X-Men ones. Mine. Thanks again. All right, mine's all. Here's the rest of the Doom that were in the box, as far as I can see. Number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Welcome, sir. Thanks for coming back. Hope you're happy with your. I'm assuming you guys have gotten your orders by now. but the holiday definitely messed things up a little bit. So if you're waiting, I feel like everyone's gonna get their stuff like today. It's gonna be like a huge mail day today. So if you do get your mail and you're happy, please leave 5 stars. Or if there's something wrong with the order, just contact me first so we can make sure that we turned it into 5 stars. If you're disappointed for any reason. 8. Thanks for the bids. I don't know who's bidding, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Was it 7 I counted? I can't count anymore. $8. Simple math. BK Monsters. I can't. The Burger King Monsters. I can't remember which one that was. Like the Burger King, like Happy Meal stuff. BK Monsters. I'm trying to picture him. All right, sweet. He still has so much more of that stuff. It's crazy. Thanks, Mine. So much more. Let me see what else is in the box myself. And I think, Serve, you said you don't like X-Men 2099, but I'm working on getting more X-Men. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have the X-Men and the Batman stuff tomorrow. Dracula Wolfman. Oh, yeah. I totally remember that. Yeah, those are awesome. All right, Ravage. I thought those were like the highest end Happy Meal, like kids meals toys I've seen. Like that run was pretty quality, obviously, and same with like Toy Story. Punisher number 11. X-Men. Okay. Oh, hey, Deborah, your order was a little behind, just so you know. I didn't forget about you, so I got you, just so you know. And let me see if there's any X-Men left, and if not, I'll have it for next time. I had one issue with your order, and I had to hold it up, and it held the whole thing, which is so frustrating. Because when I sell at the gentleman's house, if I like forget one thing, or if there's one little problem, then I have to go back there and get it. So I'm just being transparent. That's why it was delayed. And the holiday doesn't help me either. All right. Really old. Hey, Timmy. Oh, I know. It's me. Break back in. All right. Thanks, Deborah. Timmy, I found something for you that I thought of you, and I was like, I wonder if I'll come in the stream. I found like one of those older cards. You got the Atomic Bomb card from me. That's one of my highest rated, highest amount of views, like second highest views on YouTube, which I don't have a lot of views, but that one, there's a lot of views. Because it is the craziest card I've ever seen. What's up? No, thanks. I mean, I have some old stuff for you. Let me see. Oh, I found X-Men. I don't know what it is, but I think I found X-Men. All right, let's run these first. No, I didn't find X-Men. I'm wrong. All right, here we go. But I can get some tomorrow. All right, Punisher. $20.99. 3, 4, 5, and $6 each. Again. 30 seconds. I know it's too long, but it gives me time. Deborah's in there. Thank you, Deborah. Mine sounds like, oh no, Deborah's here. I got some competition now. $6 for all of the Punishers. Thank you, Furby. Oh, 12 seconds left. Deborah's in the lead. Sometimes you need more time. People they're doing something. 6 seconds left. Now at least it's not 10 seconds and then, I missed it. Oh, Mindsaw says I'll give this one to Deborah. Deborah, thank you so much. Good pickup there. You can't go wrong with that one. Let me see what else is left. Anyone I have Ravage. Yeah, you guys should have the Star Trek comics soon. Let's see. This is a nice collection. How about Ravage? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Almost the whole run here. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the Ravage. 9 and 10. There's more. 11. 12. That's number 3. Welcome, Man Cave. And 13. That might be it. All right. I'll start these at $10 for, I think it was 13, unless I miscounted. 30 seconds. Let's see if there's any more around here. Dooms are gone. Still going through the rest. $10 for Deborah. Oh, referral? Wait, you're Toby. Oh, welcome. All right. Are you? Did I? Refer you? You use my link? That's amazing. All right, mine. Thank you. Yeah, he kept his stuff nice. He always does. Thank you, Toby Carr, for coming in. Deborah, great deal. Fluxing. Deborah's already fluxing. Look at that, Allie. You almost have a neighbor. I like my Back to the Future reward style. It's cool that they let you customize it, I think. Wow, is that all the comics from him? I think we just went through his whole box. Oh, no. But look at this. This is one of the most amazing boxes. I almost like made a huge mistake. I don't know if Art Bomb's in here. But I don't know if, or Cassandra. But I was like feeling real down on Friday. I had like 4 people in here, and I was like, I'll just put this up for $15. And then Cassandra sent me a screenshot, Allie, and she saw it listed for $225. I was like, okay, I guess I can't sell it for 15 anymore. I don't think anyone was even here though. Is Timmy in here? Timmy, old stuff. Timmy. I know, dude. Do you like this stuff too? I would sell the whole lot for a nice discount if you want like all of it. You'll probably know a lot more about this. And I still have, like I said, I like a couple old cards left. I found like one more. This is all like Pennsylvania. This is the Spanish American War, I believe, medal from 1898. Take a screen grab of that. Just for that one or the whole thing? And now it's not a sold that I saw. I would run the whole thing. Let me think. For $250 for everything. $250. I'm gonna probably regret that because I haven't done research on these, except that one that Cassandra did research for me. That's probably the nicest one, and I'll show you the second nicest piece in here. 12 for all. Oh wait, Karma definitely knows about these. For all, okay. Here. And I'll include the box too if anyone wants the box. I love that box. No one bought the box though yet. Let me show you what the second best one. I think it's the second best one. Hold on. Look at this souvenir one. Timmy, this is pretty cool, right? Oh yeah, Furby. I'm sure that's. Look at this little American flag too. With I don't know how many stars, and that's interesting. That could be an under the radar hit right there. And this one says Marshall. Art Bomb. I don't know if he's here. He bought one of the nicer pieces in here already. One of the and got a great deal on it. DuckTales. Woo! Can't get enough of that joke. Pennsylvania. I still haven't found the best piece. I wonder if I'm there. There it is. The celluloid piece. The celluloid Christmas piece right there, and that one too. So I don't know. I'll start it off. What did I say? Did I say 250? I think I said 250. I'll start it off with that, or if there's certain ones you guys want in there, then we'll go from there. And then we can take the opposite approach and just do Pokemon if nobody wants this. Let's put this in the store. Bucktails. Woo! I mean, how could you not say that, right? Look. This stuff, this is like, everything here is like early 1900s, pretty much. Late 1800s. And I think the best thing, if you guys want to screen grab it, again, is this beautiful piece right here. Isn't that amazing? Oba Money might know about these too. Oba Money. This is if you didn't see it yet, maybe I've already showed it to you. I'm going to see now. But I thought maybe you'd like those, Oba Money. I finally have them to show you. All right. We're going to run this whole thing, Oba Money, but I can't start at a cheap price because if I had 100 people in here, this would be a lot of fun. But we're just going to start at a reserve. And if anyone wants to grab this, including the box, you get a piece of history, and I'll pack it much nicer. It looks kind of a mess right now. This piece alone, it's listed. Doesn't mean it's sold, obviously. Listed for $225, so I'm sure it's probably worth like, whatever someone will pay for it. But it's, in great condition. So let's say it's a minimum of like $150, I would think. And so $250 for the entire thing, and then this piece should be really nice too. The celluloid piece, and it says Delegate on it. Oh god, I don't want to cut myself. I don't need like tetanus from 1898. All right, hold on. Where are they? Pins. What did I put this under? Oh, I just put under Civil War, I think. Awesome lot here, guys. I can't find like awesome storage units, but I find like weird small lots like this from time to time. 250. Thanks, Furby. Oh, okay. I was saying 250 for everything. There's probably 20 ribbons here and a couple big hitters, just from the limited research that I've done. Actually, someone else helped me do some research already on this one. Yeah, do some research. I'll have you do some screen grabs. A lot of them are like, okay, so most of them are from the Bucktails, which I think were volunteers in the Civil War. I think like they volunteered to fight, and they'd have these reunions. But this one's from the Spanish American War from like 1898 or something. Look how the condition that's incredible, and you can see the rest of these are like the Bucktails. And here's another one. It says annual. This could be something different. The 26th annual. It says 1891 on there. So yeah, do some research on these. It's a lot of they would wear these to the meetings and stuff, I guess, or to the reunions. And it would, how would I describe that better, Karma? And look at here's this piece too is in there. This one obviously fell off of one. Old Bucktails annual reunion 1904. So obviously this came out of somewhere in Pennsylvania. I think this is one of the better ones too, I would think, because it says Battle of Gettysburg, 50th anniversary. Pretty sick. 1913. Wow. That July 4th, that must have been like a rager on the 4th to finish off their time. And then, yeah, there's a program from the Bucktails, 1898. It's like a fraternal thing almost. I don't know. But if you take a few screen grabs there, you can see. All right, I'm going to move that out of the way. Let me show you those old cards also. And I still have old postcards if you want to. Howell says, officially the 13th Pennsylvania Reserve as the 42nd Pennsylvania Volunteer Infantry. Nice. Got some provenance, per se. It's pretty cool. I love getting stuff like that. And we learn something. All right, sports. Figures. I'm going to run Rocky Marciano for way cheap at $4. Definitely. Oh, yeah, welcome. That's a cool one. Timmy, let me know if you do some research. Let me know if there's one you want. Oh, Union. Okay. Distinctive hats adorned with bucktails. Oh my God, that's awesome. Yeah, seriously, Furby. Like they had to wear this stuff because like no one's like going out and doing things and seeing each other, so they have to wear this so it's like their social proof or whatever. Like, it was so important to wear this kind of stuff. I feel like these like wearing ribbons has gone out the window now. Like no one wears ribbons anymore, right? But that was like in fraternities and stuff. Like they wear their ribbons. That was like a huge thing. So everybody knows what you did, who you are, all that stuff. It's fascinating. Yeah, because I mean, these guys they didn't have like anything to do. Like this was like the highlight of their freaking month or year, probably going to these kind of things. Oh yeah, oh my God, Howard, you're totally right about that. I should see if they do that. That's pretty brilliant. And speaking of nothing else but Pez, about Pez. But if you guys want to see more of that stuff, let me know. Wait, Timmy, were you the one who got the Abraham Lincoln thing? Was that Timmy? The Abraham Lincoln photo? I think it was. Civil. I know exactly. That's what you get with me. DuckTales. Actually, it would have been great if I did actual DuckTales from Bucktails to DuckTales. That would have been great. Bah. All right. Oh, look what this is. I don't know what this is, but let's run this little button kind of lot here. Hold on. Is anyone like fishing stuff? I got fishing stuff too. Sports programs. Abe Lincoln posted on your desk. Sweet. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, thank you. Sometimes that's good or bad. And Darth Vader lamp. or Cabbage Patch Kids box. New York Giants. Yeah, we gotta get a little more centered. But I do have comics. Like I said, I'm getting a ton of comics tomorrow. Let's see what's in here. The Vaderland. Oh, don't say that to. No, you should see what it looks like. Hallowed, what's his name? Oh, Hallowed. You would love. Karma has the craziest Star Wars collection ever, and he has that too. Sure, Ali. Let me run that for you. The box is probably more valuable than the player. I was thinking $10 in the box. I'll show it to you. Look at these. Yeah, Karma has a piece of the Death Star. Hallowed. Hallowed's a big Star Wars guy too. Karma. Right, a piece from the actual Death Star. I think is that right? All right, whatever these are. The whole thing. It's the whole thing. The filming model of the Death Star. Oh my God. I obviously forgot that. That's a serious collectible. Jesus, Karma. We gotta do an interview with Karma. Hallowed, how about that? Isn't that nuts? And he picked up was it? Oh yeah, thanks to Joey Fatone. That's right. NSYNC. That's such a good story. And NSYNC's Joey Fatone owned it before him. That is like one of the most amazing pieces of movie memorabilia I think I could even think of. Like that's definitely up there. How about $3 start on this? I don't even know what these are. That's crazy. Good provenance too. I guess some military buttons and lapels. I don't know what these are. $3 for all of them. Cabbage Patch Kids box coming up next. Any New York Giants fans in here? What happened to Hallowed? He makes one little Snyder mark and he's out. So these, I had, you know what else they have in these, Alley? I had the He-Man player for this. I sold it though, but having the box is like crazy. I was so disappointed when the box was empty. I was excited when I saw this, but wait, look. So there is a He-Man one of these. Wrapping up work, okay. So you had these. Wow. I was saying, I don't know if you heard me. I said Karma has the model of the Death Star from Star Wars, like the actual one, like the miniature that they used in the movie. You did have this when you were a kid? That's awesome. Oh my God, this is amazing, Allie. This isn't mine, so I got to run it. But I was thinking $10 is more than fair. I would love to just give it to you if it was mine. But when we got this lot, it had a bunch of like random video cassettes in it, and I was like, oh man. Hold on, let me put it under who this is. But you guys know, just like GI Joe boxes, like the boxes sometimes are worth more than the item. Transformers. But there is a Motu version of this, which is a really nice piece. And they're hard to come by too. Let me find non-sports cards, pack of cards. I'm just trying to find his lot. I'm gonna put this under. I don't know what to put this under. All right. I'm just gonna use non-sports cards. I don't know. It doesn't matter. $10 if you want it. Timmy, welcome back. Actual props in your collection. Nice, Hallow. Allie's in for 10. Just hard to find box. Empty box. I love that you had this cassette player. I wish you could find it. Then it would like complete. How cool would that be if you could, find your old one? Sick. Thanks, Allie. All right, where was I? Let's see. Oh, this I still think is just out of this world. Incredible. If anybody wants a high-end sad Pluto from the Karma thinks it's from the 30s. Bought one of the Walt Disney's canceled checks he wrote to his dentist. Oh man, sick. I don't think it's a Steve. I think what was that? I forgot what it is. Hold on, let's look. That's a great question. Says Walt Disney. Thank you, Karma. Walt Disney Productions. Wait, I think does this say Gund? Which is that's kind of amazing. Gund is a really good brand too. New York City. Wow. I think I was gonna run this for like $50, even though it's probably double that. Let me see. Pluto. Is he in the store? 501. Damn. Oh, I put him in 100. I'm gonna run a flash sale on him. And if this was a Disney stream, this thing would people go nuts over this thing. Let's see. The tongue is still there. He's in great shape for what it is. Yeah, that's way under the money. $50. Look him up. If you can find one. Still has the tag. Still has the tongue. Genome, welcome back. Yeah, definitely Furby. This is absolutely incredible. Genome, thanks for coming in. Karma thought it was from the 30s, which I agree. It looks like 30s or 40s, and the fact that the eyes are still there. Nobody on that one. Disney World last year, the building at Hollywood Studios had all the museum stuff. Ah, nice. Actually, oh, that's sick. I wonder if I feel like this would have been there. Like this kind of collection is probably pretty early on. Got lucky getting this one. There's the Sinatra one. Hold on, let me see. Let's go to the other room. I still have, if there's any Joe collectors in here, I still have this Alley Viper left. Oh, your mom actually has in her collection. That's sick. Oh, those are probably worth so much too. So she's a collector too. Wow. Hold on, I found one of those old cards, Timmy. If you're here, trying to find it. I want to set this one up, Hallowed. I actually haven't sold it yet because I want to actually ride him around. It looks kind of fun. Let me see where that card went. There it is. Is that the Quaker Rose guy? Timmy, I don't know if I can find more for you like this, but you're here. That's the only one I didn't find. Night on the Range. I have some more older cards, but I don't know. I can run this for like $2 or something. One second. 1930s Dopey doll from Snow White. What, for $5? Well done. God, I'm telling you that all the garage sales and stuff, thanks Timmy, that I go to have nothing but. Like I went to a garage sale, I felt so stupid. I was like, I'm never going to a yard sale again. I was like, yeah, I saw on the ad, you had comics and video and comics listed, and they're like, yeah, those are long gone. I was like, what? They're like, yeah, people call me before it even starts. I'm like, well, thanks for keeping that ad up then, saying you comics. People don't know. Yeah, seriously, Karma. I think Florida, I always hear great things though. Like, as far as Florida having like storage units, for example. I guess because so many people moved down there. I don't know. I mean, that's a generalization, but right? Yeah, it's just. Here, actually, this might be some stuff you like too, Timmy. I don't know. These are all from old picture. I guess like you get your prints done and they mess up when you go get your pictures. Trolley news. Gotta get your trolley news. Pictures. This beautiful. Okay, and look at this one. What's that say? He's not here. He is risen. Okay. And then here's a perpetual calendar. That's crazy. Look, through 2059. Oh my god. Afterlife. All right, let's run all this whole ephemera lot here in my hand. Can't bet on an ephemera lot in the store. How about 5 for the whole stack of stuff? Sells all the Disney park decorations that are no longer used. Damn, that would be really good for a stream, wouldn't it? These are days to remember. So that's where the 10,000 Maniacs, they stole it from the Trolley News. I always think it was These Are the Days, but it's just These Are Days. All right. Information you definitely didn't need. How about All this stuff in here. I'm just gonna run it all. Miscellaneous books, everything in here. Oh yeah, I'll do the Pokemon cards next. Hold on. Unless nobody wants this. Here, miscellaneous books. Let me run this. Price guide for miniature oil lamps. That book. The Totem Pole Playhouse. The Playbill. Troubleshooting. 5-minute baton book. All the stuff you already saw, and Girl Scout cookies kit. Really? Tori Amos? Is that who it was? Do remember? It's a good. That's like a feel good. Not feel. It's like a saddening kind of song. Natalie Merchant. Oh, I said Tori Amos. I feel like they're the same kind of person. Are they the same person? Tori Amos. Very similar. No? Correct me if I'm wrong on that one, Alex. $5 for everything? Don't even bid on this. All right, let's go do the Pokemon. Playbill alone is worth $5 on that one, but we got a small stream. All right, where was I? Okay, Pokemon Japanese. We got to move all the Civil War Union stuff out of the way. I do have stereo views too, Timmy, if you collect those, including the World War I set of stereo views, almost the whole set. Okay. I did not know the name was What's Up, because they never say that in the song. They'd always say whatever they say. What do they say? So what's going on? They say. They don't say what's up. They say what's going on. Yeah. Oh. 175. I can't do 175. I think my lowest I could possibly do. I think I was already at my low. Would be 225. I can lay them all out so you can see everything. I don't think you got a fair shake to see everything. What's going on? TV Herman card. All right. How about all these? I can lay them all out for you. All right. Let me just say the word. 30 seconds is a lot of cards. Okay, we'll do that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's probably like 3 of these cards are $5, Hallowed, right? At least 5. Mine's in for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. Whoopsie. Mine saw what a deal that was. Thanks. I get free shipping on it too. Timmy, I can do that soon. If you're sticking around, let me know. I think this is like a $3 card right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alexander. All right, cool. There's 7 for 5. How about 8? I'm pretty sure that's a good card right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me the 6. I'll throw in 2 more. Thanks. So it's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you, guys. That was a great deal, too. For mine, so let me lay them out, Timmy. Let me just get while I do the Pokemon, I can lay them out at the same time. A nice big like box or something. Hold on. I'll do another give you. I'll do that. Karma putting the Japanese in there. Hold on. Sold. Giveaway. Run. Okay. All right, we'll do one more. Well, not one more, but at least one more Japanese lot here. Start with that card. So that's 1. 2. That's a good one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let me lay these out while it's going. Gibby's going. And we'll get you a count on these too. All right, let me start the auction off in 2 seconds here while I lay out the bucktails. All right, $3 start on those. Oh, good deal. There's 9, 10, or 11. Is that what's figures in Japanese? How'd you do that? All right. Hold on 1 second. I'm still going to show this to Timmy. We still have a couple minutes in the Gibby. No one bid on those. We can run another one in a minute. Old bucktails. And this gives you, hopefully, this gives you some time to look all these up, Timmy. Bucktails. All right, guys, give me 1 minute. I'm just setting something up over here for a potential purchase. And I'm gonna have you you can screen grab what I send you, so it's probably your best bet. Almost finished setting them up. Let me know what else you guys collect. Giveaway is running, or yeah, it's running. All right, Timmy, here you go. Have you take a look. I think I did a pretty good job laying everything out the best I could. Although, oh, I got it. Okay, you ready? You can, if you don't know this, guys, you can move the chat over. So that's one. I divided it into 2 piles. That's 1 pile. And the second pile is probably, it has some of the big hitters. And I'll zoom in on those. Here's one of them. Spanish-American War. And then the celluloid one, where would that one go? Wait, am I not even showing that one? What did I do with it? Let me zoom out. There you go. I feel like, you know what's funny about these Nikes? Like, they overproduce the hell out of them and put them at, like, DSW, all these places. Oh, here's another one. And, like, I've seen, like, 3-year-olds that have versions of them. I've seen, like, my daughter's friends who are, like, you know, 6 and one's 6 years old, one's, there it is, and 10, 11 years old. Boys, girls, everyone has them. They're, like, the most versatile Nikes. They go with everything. All right, did you see everything, Timmy? 52 seconds left in the Gibby. You could also go to YouTube and rewind. You got it. I think if you go to YouTube, this should be live. It may not, because I've had YouTube issues with multicast, but if it is, you could just rewind also. When is now? Now. What does he say? You got it. Oh, really? I guess they're comfortable. I don't even think about it. I was just like, I need something like simple that I don't care about, that aren't expensive. And I went to DSW that like match everything, so I don't have to think. Oh, and oh, sorry. This goes with it too. And then didn't realize that like how mainstream they really were, like as far as, because I think you can get them at Kohl's, you can get them at DSW, you can get them, I don't know, a little bit everywhere. So we got 0 seconds left. Who's gonna win the Gibby? Allie catching up on Big Al. All right. What else can we run for you guys before I have to go soon? Timmy, let me know if you can't make a decision now. It's totally fine. You can always just send me a message and we can work on something later. And I'll throw in that cool box, which I think is cool. It looks like it's an old. Karma also agreed it's an old, like, maybe a backgammon box from like 100 years ago. bucktails. It's got nice dovetails. All right. Anyone any albums? Let me run this too. For my guy here. I don't know what these are, like what this is in here. Do we open this? I don't want to rip it. I guess there's a pack in there. And there's a way to tell who's on the pack, but I don't know how. Number 3. All right, thank you. Add great quality listing. I'm definitely going to be back on tonight also, guys. I'm going to get myself organized. I just want to do like a quick pop-up today to just run a few things, and I'll show you guys some more. Mine's off if you're still here or if your phone died, but I have more Japanese. So I'm going to run the McDonald's ones. I could do bundles. I think I'll start these at like 3 each. McDonald's, Pokemon. And these are all sealed. As shown. I think I have blue ones too. All right, so this is going to the store right now. Okay, good luck. Sorry for all the delays. Skip. Thanks, Furby. Yeah, Furby, did you get the definitely I appreciate it. Did you get the notification? $3 for Allie. Pretty important. If you are getting notifications, you can get that one. Thanks, Allie. This blue one has Chikorito on it. I should just run more of a bundle, but I was going to save some of these. I'm trying to figure out what these are. Oh, good. That's interesting. It's so weird, Furby. Sometimes you get it. Sometimes you don't. $3 with the Chikorito is what it is sealed, but they could tell, I guess, there's a Chikorito on the pack somehow. I guess if you look up in the light, I don't know. All right. Let's do one more Japanese pack, 2 Ripper Ship. I think these are from a few years ago. I'm not really sure. Because it's in Japanese. I guess you use the Google the translator. Allie's in, $5. Four seconds. Thanks, Allie. We're going to ship that one, I assume. Or let me know. I'm not sure what we're looking for in those. Rip it. All right, cool. All right, we're going to rip for Allie. Let me know. I guess I kind of know what to look for. I pulled a VMAX out of the 1-pack yesterday. So hopefully we'll get some kind of rare, secret, ultra, double rare. We need some gold star. I don't think I have to do any kind of like hiding with these, right? There's not like the old ones. We just look through them. There's 5 cards. Good luck, Allie. Please get something awesome for Allie. Here we go. It's Star U, maybe? I don't know. It's Japanese. Penguin with blood. Well. Kendra. Ooh. Pikachu comic book. Just make. I don't know who this. Look at that comic art, like pop art kind of looking thing. Come on. Ah, is that Goldeen? Fluffy? Boo! No freaking hollow in there? Come on. Sorry, Allie. Kendra, when are we doing the interview? Ah, there's a fish. What was that? That looks like a. Oh, is that a bee? It's in Japanese. It's a lot harder. Is that bee sprout or a bee? Let's look up Conan trying to name Pokemon. It's really funny. That was Buzzkill. Hold on. Oh yeah, I'll send you the quote when I know. Yeah, refund. I'll tell you something extra. Hold on, you gotta get some hollow in there. We'll get you Ladybuggaroo, Chew, Ladybug Chew, and I'll give you Crabster. There you go. Better, ish. Cancel it. It's just funny. It's like you do a mystery show. Like, cancel the rip pack. Thanks. All right. Shit, it's getting late. Let me do a couple more things here. Kendra, I'll send you the questions whenever you want. Yeah. Navy patches. You're welcome. Navy beans. $2 each. These look like they took them right off the uniforms. It's kind of crazy, right? I think that's Navy, right? Maybe not the uniforms because it's like velvety. Thanks, guys. All right. What else is here? Hold on. How about this? Look at this thing. I think this is so cool. Paper dolls, but with Ty Cobb. Those things don't really go together. Oh, Cy Young, I mean. Cy Young. Maybe Ty Cobb is in here. I think there's like one page missing. And I think there's a Babe Ruth in here. Yeah, there's Babe Ruth. Cool book here. I think how about a $4 start on this? Never seen this before. So cool. Goose Goslin. Lefty Grove. Melot. Mickey Cochran. Jackie Robinson. Shit. Worth it just for that one. No one? All right. Let's see. We did Pez. Let me see what else is left over here. Then went Toto. If you guys want me to run the starting lineups, let me know. And then I have more comics coming tomorrow. Some record albums. Oh, I still have this one Funko Pop that I couldn't believe no one took yet. And I was running it really cheap. $5, and it's a large one, the Hydra Stomper. Hydra Stomper, What If, $8.72, Marvel Studios for $5. It's like a loose price, I believe. Nobody done that one? 2 seconds left. Some record albums of Ravi Shankar. What else is over here? I still have one more old car part left too. If anybody wants that one. Let's see what else is over here. And then there's that. Hold on. I'm just gonna go in this random bin. Here's Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. They were supposed to come out with another movie, I think, and Rick Moranis was gonna come out of retirement, but I guess they canceled it. That would be a big hit. 20 seconds. Walt Disney cup. Throw it in your McDonald's. $2. Allie, thank you for the bid. Great movie. Did I say The Collectibles? Or THC Collectibles? I'm getting my glasses, I swear. Punisher, welcome back. Allie, good pickup, thank you. Gecko? Who wants this guy? What else is in? Let's see what else is in there. $2 on the Gecko? I think that's Gecko, right? Yeah. I don't know. He's in the box. We'll run him. There's some hockey guys in here. There's Keanu Reeves in there. Then I have Pez. Doesn't look like the Gecko guy, but it is. All right. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Keanu. Save the Humans. Oh, wait. Let's see here. Coca-Cola. This tin. Let's see if that's still in there. Hold on. I thought I was all out of Coca-Cola stuff, but this is the last piece. Early Christmas. What'd you say? In it? What's in it? Nothing. It's empty. Cup is empty. Oh, just kidding. Do it again. Buy one, get one free. With the tag still on it. It's a no-brainer, little stocking stuffer. Oh, it's an ornament too. Look at that. Plush ornament. $2 for the tin and the plush ornament. He looks scared. Okay. Yeah, that one. What else? The clown. There's some more McDonald's toys in here. Some die cast. Nobody wants to pop for only $5. Let me know. Let me see what else I can put in here. Hold on. Just gonna make a random toy out here. Random toy lot with SpongeBob ring and other things. Hey, Big Al. Yeah, I've been on that long. I'm gonna stop in a little bit though, and then come back later once I've regrouped and refreshed. $3 for all of them. Al, he's in there. Thank you. It's a good deal, probably just for SpongeBob. I've never seen in a full episode of that show. I thought he was cheese for a second there. He's a sponge. Hence the SpongeBob. You get all of them, guys. Or Allie gets all of them for $3. Thanks, Allie. In your cup. Postcards. Also got sports cards. Let's see what else is over here. Hold on. What are those Simpsons cards? No. Here's a McFarlane of a Toronto Maple Leaf. Luke Shen. $3 on him. Clearing out the space. Five random comics. 1, 2, 3. More comics coming tomorrow. 4, 5. All for 3. 1, 2, 3. That's the number one issue. 4, 5. Including the aliens for $3. Let me see what else is in the box here. Nobody in that one? Here, I'll add something in. Oh, Furby. I remember. I know you said you're not buying anything right now, but I can get. I hadn't put also a whole run of Green Arrow out too. A whole run of Green Arrow. I forgot what it is exactly, but it's like 25 Green Arrows. Probably like $1 a piece or something. Yeah, so I hadn't put it aside for just in case. Yeah, $3 for all those, including Iron. I'll let you know which ones they are. No, no price. You don't. No big deal if you don't want it, but I figured why not get it. All these comics for $3, including the Iron Man, number 284. All right. Any G.I. Joe guys here? Oh, I have Ravage number 1. What else? Oh, I have a couple G.I. Joe comics left. And let's see what else is in here. Here we go. Here, I'll try a different pile. Hey, here's a Valiant. 2 Valiant comics. Nice covers there. Plus the Iron Man. Uber welcome. 20 seconds, $3 on those. Plus the Doom. So that's 4 comics for 3. Some different ones that we had in the last lot. 10 seconds left. And I'll throw in this number 1 Storm Watch also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 comics, $3. Okay. Let's see. How about one more Pokemon lot then? Japanese. Whoopsie. Japanese lot. Hollow. Wait, there's some duplicates. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, we did this one. 8, 9, 10. I was trying to get some new ones. Hold on. I think that's a really good card right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There, those 10. Okay, something different. 5 that, get the rest free, basically. They're only $3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a crazy deal. Alley's in there for only $3, guys. Don't sleep on this one. I'm telling you, that card alone, I think, is worth the price of admission here. 1, 2. It's a bunch of $1 card, $1 and $2 cards here. Oopsies. Thanks, Allie. Congrats. I think we'll end on an Allie win there because I got to roll anyway. Dad life stuff coming up. But thank you guys. I'm John, Springer Collectibles. Thanks for the bids, buys, and BS, guys. I really appreciate the support. Thanks for the help, Furby. Allie, thank you guys so much for being here. Karma, Hallowed, everybody. If I didn't mention your name, Big Al. Hope to see you guys, Kendra, real soon. And thanks, guys. See ya.